What lights you up and gets your fire burning? I got a quote for you. In my last video, I was talking about art and artists and how artists need to be appreciated for the great work that they do. And it's kind of funny that this past weekend, I went to an art exhibit that featured several different artists. And one of my friends, she was displaying her art there, and it was so beautiful. Seeing that great creativity and all of those colors and all of those great ideas, and then being surrounded by so many other great artists there. I also met a young and inspired artist too, who was displaying his work for the very first time. He was really enthusiastic about what he was doing because his art was coming, he said, from his spirituality and from his strength. And he was completely inspired. And we were discussing how the energy of inspiration comes through the heart and down through into the hands. So the creativity comes out through the hands. And it was such a beautiful experience watching his eyes light up and feeling myself warm up and grow in this great feeling of inspiration. Salvador Dali says, "A true artist is not one who is inspired, but one who inspires others." And I can tell you, when I left that experience, I was feeling so filled with joy and energy. I wanted to create. I wanted to paint. I wanted to pick up a paintbrush and start doing something because I was inspired by these great artists who were bringing that inspiration to me, sharing their power, sharing their creativity with the world. And it was so abundant there. Dr. Wayne Dyer, he's an American self-help author and motivational speaker. He teaches us exactly how we can be the best we can be by letting creativity and inspiration flow through us. Strong emotions such as passion and bliss are indications that you're connected to spirit, or inspired, if you will. When you're inspired, you activate dormant forces, and the abundance you seek in any form comes streaming into your life. When you open the channel of inspiration, anything is possible. Because what you're doing is you're tapping into forces that are not of yourself. It's the universe that is speaking through you, giving you messages of this creativity, and you're receiving those messages of inspiration because you are the vehicle, the best person that is going to be able to make that creation possible. It's your responsibility when that inspiration hits. And inspiration can come from many different avenues. Sometimes it can be external. Like for me, when I go to see a live stage presentation, when I go to see a show, I feel extremely inspired because that is the world that I grew up in, and that is the world that I want to be in, on stage, in that theater environment. And that's an external experience. It was there for me, I saw it, and it woke me up. And it made me inspired and gave me energy. But then there's also inspiration that comes from the inside. When you clear yourself, when you clear your mind and you get peaceful, and an idea comes to you, and that idea grows and it starts to snowball and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And you realize what great passion and energy you have in this. That is inspiration that is gifted to you. And you need to take that opportunity to create because it was given to you and you need to do it. It's your experience. It's your creativity. It's your inspiration. You are inspired. You breathe in that magic and you create that magic with your thoughts, with your ideas, with your hands if you have to. Use that energy, create that power, and make the amazing things that you are totally capable of making. I know that you can do it. I'm doing it myself, and I am so excited about the great things that I have coming up in my life because I'm letting inspiration guide me. I'm letting life be the greatest it can be, finding the happiness in everything, and making the most of what I can possibly do because I feel inspired. And I'm going to find many more opportunities for myself to be inspired and to go into these experiences that give me that energy. And I'm going to create it for myself inside as well. And I want you to do the same thing. Get yourself calm. Go into a meditation. Clear your mind and allow that energy to be gifted to you. The inspiration is inside of you, and you have the capability of doing such amazing things. So do that. Feel that. Allow it to happen. Make it happen. And get working. Do me a favor, please. Click the like button down below. And on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you get notified every time I make a new video here. And also, when you are ready for your organization or your business to have a professional voice speak for you, well, you can find me anytime on my website, ohthatvoice.com. Thanks for stopping by my library today. Let's talk soon.